Hello, welcome back. I need to make sure I start from this screen because the timer starts as soon as I click Resume Expedition. So right, last time I went to Brittle Hollow and tried to do what archaeology I could there before everything collapsed. Then everything collapsed and then I died. That's how it goes. I'd love to look at that more, but since this question entered my mind of like, what are you? Is there any information I can get about this? Isn't there? There's a zoom. Well, that's what it looks like. It didn't do the thing that I thought it did this time. Okay, so that's orbiting Giant's Deep, I'm pretty sure is what that planet is. Alright, so Giant's Deep's not natural satellite, is what that is. Another thing, I want to get in my ship real quick and go to a place around Timber Hearth. It's real hard to focus on any one thing in this game for very long. Yeah, I'll look at my ship log. Yeah, I'll get in my suit, etc. Yeah, really hard to focus on any one thing in this game because there's so much to do always. I'm going to be on that platform I'm looking at right there. Going to land next to this ghost matter for a moment. Oop, clunk. I hit the platform. I snagged on the platform. My ship is currently snagged. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, get out. Let me put on my suit so I get access to the jetpack. Gear options? What? Ooh. Ooh. I could do this, but that would ruin some of the immersion, like the whole thing collapsing while I'm translating the text. I actually kind of like that. I'm going to leave it as it is. No. I want it to be real time. Hold on, wait a second. While reading translations, translator must remain stationary. Maybe I was in one of those periods. No, I want this never to be enabled. Ship log, on the other hand, that's like pausing the game and going and looking at my notes. I'm okay if it pauses for that. Okay, so now I know that that happens. But no. I want time to pass. Like I actually want this pressure. It's part of the fun of the game. I like it. Okay, why do I suddenly have this and I didn't before? Maybe because something happened while I was reading something? I don't know. What am I doing here? Okay, right, so I have my, yes. Oh, hey, so my suit warns me about this. I don't just have to, like, die to it and then learn and, like, then photograph and have a terrible time. I just get a warning, because I guess I've never gone here with the suit before. I keep asking this question of what's north and what's south. Let's get an answer to that. North, Youngbark Crater. North is red. South is blue. How will I remember that? Maybe the orientation of this planet kind of changes, but no, it doesn't, right? North is red, south is blue. No, can't come up with a good mnemonic for that. But anyway, north is red, south is blue. I'll just memorize, I guess. Okay, so anyway, let's get out here, get into orbit or something. Yeah, I'm going back to a place. What's this? The Addle Rock, right, of course. What else would that be? Is this Brittle Hollow? Yes, it is. You know what? Let's navigate manually. Autopilot doesn't do too great for me. Oh, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Don't come in this hot. Maybe I should autopilot it. It's fine. Alright, so my immediate goal right here is to get into the... What's this? No, that's not my goal. That's what it is. That's an escape pod. Is that the one I know about? Probably. My immediate goal is to get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. It's so cool how like I can actually recognize most of the landmarks I see on this planet now. This is the Southern Observatory? Okay, so which pole is this? Now that I know which direction is which. North red, south blue. Okay, north first, south second in, like, spectrum order. North has a shorter wavelength than blue, or the other way around. Oh, this isn't helping much. So this is the south pole, the blue one. Okay. Blue pole, south pole. Hold on, I need to read my ship log. And I know that time pauses while I'm doing that. Quantum shard. Yes. Quantum signal. Yes. Quantum signal. Again, quantum signal. Oh, right, of course. So I got the frequency. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere at Giant's Deep. Timber Hearth, yeah, I know about that one, right? And Hourglass Twins, right. So I could go to that quantum shard that we have stashed away there. That was a nice little toy. And just look at it with my frequency scanner to fill in this entry, probably. Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. See, now, if I had my timer going on now... I don't know. It's fine as it is. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. There's more to discover here. There isn't more to discover here, but it's a question mark, so obviously there is. Located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Right, so I kind of want to go there. Like, I launched my shuttle, but it just launched whichever direction the planet happened to be pointing. I need quantum knowledge to know how to orient it, probably. I'm not at the tower right now, though. I'm at the South Pole, so I'm on equator, so go any direction halfway around, and then around that ring, and I'll maybe find it. This is not it. Okay, that's the... Is that it? Actually, that is it. Okay. Wasn't hard to find. Right, there's a stairway, and there was totally text that told me about the stairway. I just had too much else going on to realize what I had just read. A thing about reading text out loud in games. I've had some requests for higher brightness. Let's actually do that right now. Since it is actually pretty dark for me too. Isn't there a... yeah, let's go to 0.4. Sure, that's actually quite a bit better. Okay. Gonna leave it there and stop thinking about it. A thing about reading text out loud in games, the way I tend to, is that I'm simultaneously acting and reacting. It's kind of weird. Like, in this game where there's not like a whole lot of acting, it's not too big a deal. But one thing it does mean is that the little bit of brain power it takes to make my mouth make the sounds stops me from... a bunch of people claimed I didn't finish reading something, so maybe I should try and do that a little harder. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Descend the steps to the entrance below. Yeah, so like... I was using my mind to make my mouth make those sounds and wasn't really thinking about what the words actually mean. Sometimes that happens. It's just one of the things about doing a Let's Play. I won't always understand the words that my mouth just said. And yeah, like in games where I'm like actually doing voices and stuff, oh boy, this is a scene. A scary one. Things get weirder. In this one, I don't really do voices very much. Okay, so when this is not in the debris field, it makes a little more sense. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, cool. So that's the direction I want to go soon, not this instant. Southern Observatory. Wait. So if I just keep going on this path? So this is a way to the Southern Observatory. That's cool. Why you ask Launch Scout? That happened automatically. So you really want me to put... my scout there? I did not request that. It just did it on its own. Why? Yeah, it really wants me to launch the scout there, but it can't fit through those gaps. It can fit through those gaps! Okay, not helping. I just want to go in myself. Like, I guess I could try landing the scout in there, but not now. I'm gonna go in. There's a thing that maybe takes me there. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. So this is a destination selector, right? Or no, that's just from there to here or from here to there or something, I guess. I'm gonna go this way. At least I think I do. Is this taking me to the black hole? No? No, it's not. It takes me to a surface. Okay, yeah. There to here, here to there. Okay. I don't know what's up with that surface yet. Too close. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay, so I could take that scroll. I should probably note down all the locations I've seen where I can take a scroll, in case it means anything. If I just have this in my hand... Yeah, okay, it's just like in my hand. I can use my other hand for my devices and stuff, but I don't know. I assume I can only keep one thing in my hand at a time, and I don't have a specific use for having that right now. The crossroads. Have I been to the crossroads? A quick journey there would perhaps be informative. I'll go right back and hope I have time for that. I should... The tower didn't collapse until like 5 minutes to supernova. This is the crossroads? Well shoot, now I thought this would reverse. But no, now I'm stuck here. Dang it. Alright. I'm a little sidetracked. But let's explore this side track and see what happens. Perhaps there's another road to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge from here. Ah, that was scary. I barely stayed in the field. Oh hey, Rebec. Rebec is right here. Okay, so north of Rebec is a giant... Whoops, sorry. Sure. Little scout. See you later. So north of Rebec, this way. That's the Nomai City. Okay, peace collapsing. Let me get where I'm going. If I can, I probably... Yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This is what I want. Take me here. I'm done with my detour. Let's go back. Quickly. Okay, and that also reversed this one up here. I can just tell while I'm in motion. Man, these light effects. They're pretty cool. There are 2 roads that lead here. I don't like how I kind of like get slightly spit out of the tube there. So this is glowy stuff. Well, this is the tower. Oh, wait a second. Was this supposed to be a path I could walk, but it's incomplete? Yeah, okay, I get it. I can't quite do this because it's all broken down. That makes sense. Of course there would be a problem like that. So this is like laced with gravity crystals or something. And that's way too far from my jetpack booster to carry me. Okay, so in that case... Where was the way I came down here? So it wants me to put my scout in there. And learn something that way. That is the game's suggested action. Alright. 25%. Yeah, going down rapidly. Well... That's front and that's rear? That's confusing. But if you say so... So, I guess in 0G I could explore this. That's one way. I could wait for it to be destroyed. Maybe that's the only way. Like, yeah, there is no way my jetpack boost would get me in there. I just know from looking at... Although, maybe I could, like, hop from gravity pad to gravity pad, take a break for a moment, and then jetpack that way. Let's try it. Because, like, even if I can't cover the full distance, maybe I can do partial. And maybe that's good enough. That's a pretty long distance. Alright. Get on. Let's see, which way is it? Shoot. It's... Okay, that actually hurt me. That was a pain symbol, you know? A, like... That was sort of what it looked like when I crashed into the, Hollow's lantern. Okay, that booster's not nearly enough. Okay, yeah, that hurt a lot. Alright. My legs are slightly broken now. Well... I think I have to do this in 0G, because, like... If this is the only way in... And I just can't go because there's too much gravity here... Then yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this in 0G. Ooh, it went through. That thing's going to space. Okay. Well, I can see some symbols in there. That landed on the surface. Surface integrity, 25%. Okay, well, fine. Let's look around until this part collapses, then we'll do it in 0G, I guess. Should be careful not to take too many more long falls, because I think my health is low. This game totally has a health bar, you just can't see it. Alright, so don't take any more long falls. That was a pretty long fall, and I'm at 1.3 times gravity here, so it's like an even harder fall than it would be on my home planet. Okay, so I want to get above and go that way to reach the city if I can. But that's not something I can just kind of do, unless this is a gravity crystal path I can follow. Alright, so I kind of know which way is which. I'm trying to keep track. Yeah, okay, big explosion. I know. I understand. That's what it's like to be here. Oh, 3 minutes oxygen. You know what? Rebec's right there. Let's replenish. I was not thinking about my vitals, other than health. Rebec, where are you? There you are. How many minutes before collapse? Well, depends which part of the planet I'm on. There we go. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's how it works in space, right? Just get vaguely near a tree, and your tank just automatically sucks in all the oxygen you need for the next 10 minutes. No problem. Well, this path might not be intact. Well, now, hold on. No, this is the end of it. I'm up. I did get up. Okay. Here, go away. Read. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. This is Rebec writing, right? But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Okay, so these weren't Rebec's trees. They just planted themselves there, but didn't, like, plant the trees, because the trees were there. That's why they're sitting in that spot. Well, Southern Observatory, Gravity Cannon, Hanging City? I don't think either of these is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That doesn't look like familiar architecture to me. Maybe I've seen one of those, but I don't recognize it immediately. Gravity Cannon, east. Sure. Okay, so this will tell me. So west. The Hanging City, north. Wait, this is north? Do I not know my directions? Wait, which way was I looking? So this is east. Why is directly away from east north? So what direction is this? Gravity Crystal Workshop. Ooh, above. Okay. So I'm not seeing any quick travel path thingies. Okay, well here's a path. Planet's collapsing. I know, that's just what it does. How's the surface integrity here? 96%. Pretty stable. This will last a while. I can tell I'm walking along the curvature of the planet here. Well, curvature of, yeah, thing that's following the curvature of the planet. You know, what would be the planet's surface this far below the... Oh boy, well, that's the end of that path. I mean, jumping horizontally is very doable. I might honestly be able to make that. It's vaguely plausible. Should I try? Heck yeah, I should. Okay, let me make sure I know which button is which. That's jump. That's that. And if I want to boost, it's like that. Okay, let me make sure I don't land too hard. Alright, we're going to do a big boost jump. Not going to make it. Maybe I'll make it. I might make it. I'm going to make it. It's fine. Okay. I'm holding boost upward to... Ouch! Well... My legs are slightly more broken now. Alright, so that wasn't really a jump I was supposed to do. But I did it. I can probably get here earlier and that's intact. 99% though. Well, then this was less than 99%. A lot less. 0 now. Is that quantum? No, that's, no, it's not. Not quite the same texture. One of these fell out of there. Ship log updated. What did I find? Black Hole Forge District. Whoa! Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Okay. Should I be learning these symbols? Maybe. Okay, so that's Black Hole. 3 is eye, 2 is meltwater, 1 is school. I don't know. So this is meltwater? Meltwater. Okay. Got it. Meltwater. Sure, I think I can remember 4 things. Black Hole Forge controls. Cool. Maybe I could, like, alter the behavior of this black hole. Like, that just occurred to me. I mean, I'm trying to stop a supernova. That's a pretty big thing for one individual to do. And, like, if that's realistic, then stopping a black hole from sucking everything in might be too. Then again, I don't really see anything here. Maybe I need to get here earlier, but, like, it doesn't look like there was anything here. Is this... Oh, hang on! Whoa. Was that thing down there in the black hole? Maybe. Okay, so I pulled something out that's going all the way to the surface? Pretty much. Put it up to go down, put it down to go up. Okay, so Black Hole Forge. How do I get there? Okay, which direction is that? It's at the north... I'm at the North Pole. Well, yeah, it's at the North Pole, pretty much. It's just up there above me. Okay, I want to be there. And this is Black Hole Symbol. Black Hole District. Black Hole Forge. Black Hole Forge. Right, yes, okay. Of course. Oh, cool, trees. Very nice. Wonder how much time I have. Oh, place for a scroll. Alright. Scroll already placed. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? So, tell me. Is this any different? No, it's the same. Okay, so just 3 spaces for scrolls. If you want to read, read at any of those spots. If I find scrolls, I can put them in the receptacles. Sure. Solution 2, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. Got it. I can understand that. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Okay, so the eye was a signal that is older than the universe, and that's why they're so interested in it. Right. The greatest challenge here, I think... I wonder if I ever need to pay attention to these names. I think supernova might be coming. It is. Is we don't have a design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, Poke was apprenticed to Anana, who crafted the original design. Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting smaller devices, similar devices. Vessel's warp core is created before my time. Anana explained many of his designs to me. I finished reading that scroll, and now I die. Man, the core loop of this game is so good. Like, always time pressure, so like, the actual challenge there is not to get stuff done in time, it's to go slowly enough that I pay attention to all the details. Like, I have to not let the time pressure get to me. I mean, I wanted to just finish reading that one scroll. I don't know how much I got out of that. Not much. Something something warp core, forging a new one, black hole forge, etc. Alright, cool. I kind of wish it would work good for me if it just took me back to the main menu after each loop, but I understand why it doesn't. It's fine. I lose like half a second from doing that or something. Alright, good stuff. I'll see you again to keep digging into Brittle Hollow and see what else I can find.